give y'all some treats today. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll give y'all some throwbacks today, man. On top of the Thursday morning. Throwback Thursday. The bad news. You see my thumbnail, my thesis, right? And it's so in life. But see, the internet will really expose it. And the internet, that's a good tool to use, right? Because one thing about the internet, right? And content creating or sharing information on the internet, right? You can't hide, man. Yo, listen. You can pretend. What's the bar? It's only so long fake thugs can pretend. It's only so long fake love can pretend, right? Because one thing about the internet, right? If you stay consistent in anything that you do, right? In life, period. But on the internet, right? It's gonna show. Like, I told people this for the longest, man. I was like, yo, you can't hide. Like, if you talking about something, right? If you talk about something that somebody actually does, right? And when they come around, you try to ignore them or you try to downplay what they're doing, you don't like what they're doing, you're exposed as a sucker. You're a sucker, man. You can't listen, man. And a lot of y'all sit around suckers for so long, right? That you can't even hide that shit no more, man. You can't even hide that shit no more, man. You can't be a fan of something and somebody does it, but you don't like it because they do it. You're a sucker, man. You're not valid, man. You're not valid, man. And I don't associate myself with people like that, man. That's just how I was raised, man. Because people like that will end up having you end up having to hurt them, man. Because they're not right within. And the more success you have, the more they get more jealous. The more they get more jealous. So as I got older, right, you know, I just started staying away from people like that. But unfortunately, with the internet, it's hard to stay away from people like that, especially if you're a public figure. See, what y'all don't understand, or y'all do, a lot of y'all do, I'm a public figure, right? But as a public figure, you're always going to be on the internet, or you're always going to be delivering a message on the internet, right? But growing up, right, like my mom, shout out to my mom, she instilled that in me. You get away from the people, right? T knows. We from the same neck of the woods, man. T was one of my neighbors. Like, that's how I looked at everybody in the project as my neighbor. T stayed on the Lennox Road side, but we was all family, especially all the brothers. All the brothers stuck together, right? Because it was a time in the projects where we had to. Because, you know, we went through wars and transitions. So we all had to, even though he lived on that side, lived on this side, we all was, you know, facing one common goal. But yeah, man, you know, I'm on my shit today, man. I'm just chilling, man. You know, the content is tearing shit up out here, baby. But yeah, man, they can't hide, because it's like, one thing about the internet, I always tell people this, man. The internet is free, and that's why I always knew I was gonna always blow up, because I don't have that in me. Like, I share information, I get information, I put out information, right? I'm not a content faker. There's so many content faker haters with no motion. I'm a motion maker that happens just to use my platform to deliver my message. And a lot of people sit online with no motion, nothing. You're just online. You're not getting to no bags. You're not unfortunately you're allowed to be. But you're just online. You're not growing. Understand what I'm saying? That's why people was like, when I first jumped out there, they was like, oh, you're an upstart, you cut the line. No, I didn't cut nothing. You just don't know nothing about me. You just know what you see that I give you on the internet, online. But if you really around me, like my man NYT, And others that are around me, they already know I get to it, man. I'm gonna get to it. This internet ain't getting to it. I get to it and come on the internet and show it. And all y'all that quote unquote claim to be getting to it on the internet get to feeling some type of way because you're not getting to it. You're not getting to it, man. You're sitting on the internet, man. When you sit on the internet for hours upon hours and hours and hours, literally sitting on the internet, right? Like you can't try to switch it up now and jump in the car. Oh, you've been sitting. You have no activity. And then you sitting around, right? Check this out for those of y'all that's sitting around. You're not even building a network because what information do you actually share sitting around? Other than gossiping. Oh, yeah, hey, nah, get out of here, man. Kick rocks, man. YouTube community guidelines. It says we have, man, look. I know this is a troll account, right? Your account will be under review and possibly terminated in the next 24 hours. I'm gonna pin that. I'll pin that. That's them letting me know that they shook right now. Yeah, look. They shook. You see? Yeah, you see that? They shook. Do what you need to do. It's not gonna stop the motion, man. It won't stop the motion over here. There's so many other ways to deliver the message, right? But look what's going on, T, but they don't watch me, right? I'm going to pin that, right? I'm going to pin that. Because that's what we face on this internet, right? Especially when you're the goods, right? Goods and services. A lot of these dudes, they're not it, man. And they're miserable. They come online with that misery loves company. Pay attention to that. How many channels do you see, right? People love to congregate over there because they're all miserable, bro. They're not doing nothing, man. They're not getting to no motion. They're not building. They're not teaching nothing, right? Like, yo, that's why I posted that C.T. Fletcher. You see what C.T. Fletcher said, right? And that was valid. He sounded like one of my kinfolks, right? And this is YouTube boxing in a nutshell. Yo, dudes sit on YouTube discussing boxing, debating, but they can't show you nothing that they do in boxing. But yet they have a formula, they have a plan, they have all these ideas, all of these things that this person should be doing, that person should be doing, but yet they're not doing it themselves. So like C.T. Fletcher said, right? If you not doing shit, you never been through shit, you can't tell me shit, right? That's these guys on YouTube, man. So man, especially with the boxing community, man. You got all these experts, man. There's a million experts, right? Check this out, T, right? I watched this one dude, right? He can't even hide no more, right? All the dudes that be wanting to be like me or wanting my spot flash, they all hook up, right? But I seen this shit, T, and I laugh, right? A motherfucker talking about he giving out advice for a media scrum. Yeah, he never did one, T. Yo, now, T, I can't say that about you. I seen you in the media scrum with Richard Hitchison. The Chicken Man, aka that's Simon Phoenix. That's what's boy's name, man? He just posted yesterday. He said he's coming back. Chris Colbert, man, the Chicken Man. But I seen you in the media scrum, T. I seen yo these dudes, right? Yeah, they really be watching you, wanting to do the things you do, but can't even acknowledge you or give it up to you, right? But they talking about they giving advice for a media scrum. C.T. Fletcher's voice. How? You never did one. How? How you giving advice if you never walked the path? How? How you giving advice, man, when you never walked the path? Well, T, you walked the path. I mean, listen, you interviewed now a world champion, brother. Richard Hitchison is a certified world champion, man. These dudes, half these dudes that be online, that people sitting around thinking it's cool, right? They have no real boxing motion. None whatsoever. None at time. They have none at all, man. But yet they on here classifying or claiming to be an expert, claiming to be all these things. It's like, yo, bro, you don't do nothing. You sit at home all day. You don't even get to know real life motion. You're at home crashing out. But yeah, you're gonna tell somebody that is in the field, constantly in the field, right? Gaining experience, how to flow, how to fly. Right? How to fly. Can't make it up, man. You know, you can't make it up. These dudes were shook, boy. This is how you know the game is rigged and it's over for a lot of these guys, right? They literally think that if my channel was taken away, that I'll be done in boxing. No, I'm only getting bigger now, man. Y'all or YouTube that's just sitting on YouTube is not going nowhere, man. Y'all not going nowhere, man. Y'all never will go nowhere. Because of things like this, y'all thinking that you could just sit around and be sorcerers and wizards. Nah, that's not the energy. If you're not going to none of these gyms, if you're not connected with none of these fighters, right? If you're not actually growing, you're not going, man. You're not going, man. And when y'all realize that, man, let me see, my other phone is dead, man. I didn't charge it last night. Okay, let's see what we're charging now. This is the money phone right here, man. The money phone died, man. You know? Alright, I'm about to run up there. Yo, T, man, if you still in here, these guys are comedy central, man. A bunch of losers, man. It's sad, central, man. Losers, man. How do you move like that, right? How do you move like that, right? As a man, as somebody in society. Let me hit this clock. Oh, I was about to say, damn, I don't even have my punch card today. I got it. Yeah, you're not, see, you know the vibes, man. Yeah, why still try to run with that? If you're not growing, you're not going, man. Yo, get to the back of the bus, man. Yeah, see, they got to get to the back of the bus, man. Yeah, see, they ain't no leaders, man. Yeah, they ain't leaders, man. Yeah, see, they be out here mad. They don't even know. Yeah, right? Yeah, listen, I can speak on this because this is one of my plays. My man T's about to be a certified strength and conditioning coach, right? You know he's gonna be working with some of them Chinese boxing fighters, right? That's what you do. You slide your people in, huh? Yeah, they about to call mandatory overtime. Hey, yeah. Another safety thing. Yeah. Right? You gonna text me a list or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hit some for Scatola?
Yeah, no problem. What is
It's
it?
Gale Court.
Yeah.
It's down off the end of Clay Pits.
Okay.
Brian Lane and Gale, both sides.
Okay, I got you.
Gale Court.
All right.
Gail.
Okay, Gail.
Yep.
Warm my joint up. Then I'm gonna go put my boots on. Gale Court. Yeah, T. What's up, man? It's up. Yo, it's cold out here, man. We might get a little bit of snow. We might get a little bit of snow tomorrow. Ain't nothing crazy, but I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. You see, that's why I was getting the guys ready. They're gonna say mandatory overtime. It ain't even gonna be an inch of snow out here. They're gonna have us here riding around in circles, man. They're gonna, yeah, I'm telling you. I was hoping, me personally, I was hoping we ain't getting nothing until like January. You heard? Cause once it comes though, y'all know, it's gonna stay around. It's gonna stay around, man. When that shit was trying to come in like November, I was like, oh man, it's too early. I was like, yo, it's too early, man. It's too early. Yo, it's cold, man. Let me warm this motherfucker up. Let me warm this motherfucker up. Yo, T, man. See, they ain't here on they felonious capers, man. These guys are nervous. They making fake pages. Yeah, they making fake pages. Yeah, they hooking up like Voltron. Oh, my man said the Power Rangers. Yeah, they hooking up like the Power Rangers, man. I got the He-Man women haters. I got the He-Man YouTube women haters, right? The YouTube boxing women haters. They all hooking up now, man. Listen, y'all not right, man. If you're not right, man, I'm telling you, the universe is undefeated, man. Yo, the universe is undefeated, right? And one thing about me, I'll be on it like this, man. Do what you do, man. But if you try to block me, or you attempt to block me, and I know you did, you gotta stay over there, man. It's no coming back, man. It's no coming back, man. You do a funny move, you move like a snake, you gotta stay over there, man. That's just it, man. That's just it. Word. And y'all, that's why I love the internet. Because one thing about the internet, you can't hide, bro. And you cannot hide who you are. You can hide behind a fake avatar or don't show your face. That just shows the weakness in you. But you can't look. You can't come, especially, and I say this respectfully, as somebody that has nothing going on. If all you do is wake up and you go on the internet, right? Meaning like you're not waking up with no purpose other than sitting on the internet, watching what's going on the internet, right? You are definitely not going nowhere, right? You're not going nowhere because you're not building nothing. The people that's really building are outside, man. You know, they're outside. Like a lot of these guys that you watch on the internet, that you know, they're connected. A lot of these guys, they are put in position. That is their role. That is their I don't want to say job, man, because you know I want to be more respectful, right? That's why I said that's their role. Like they're playing a role. They're actors, right? But that is their position, right? Now a lot of you other guys, that when it just trickles down, they got you guys so programmed, right? Especially the followers, right? It's like, yo, T, if you still in here, if you used to watch American God, yo, American God was a series that was on Showtime, not Showtime, on Stars, right? It was about the old gods and the new gods, right? And the new gods, right? Yo, they was the internet, bro. It was crazy, right? Yo, they was giving us the game. That's why yo, television be giving you the game, man. Yo, I don't even think it comes on anymore, man. Yeah, they did like two or three seasons. It was fire. Just when it started getting good, right? Yeah, they never came back with the third or the fourth season, whatever it was. It was with Monday, Mr. Monday, and the old gods, right? The old gods was losing it to the new gods. The new gods was the internet, man. It was the internet, man. And what they was doing was, right? They was converting the old gods over, right? And it was like a struggle for power. Yo, this shit what you going through right now, man. Yo, a lot of these dudes, they so gimmicked out. They the new god. Yo, all the new gods is the gimmicks, man. You know, they the gimmicks, man. Yeah, and you know what gimmicks do, right? Yo, gimmicks watch the real and try to steal. Yeah, they watch the real and they try to steal. And then what they do, they get crash dummies, right? Yeah, they get crash dummies, or what I like to call, you know, a crash dummy to them, right? To the new gods, right? Yo, they like the suicide bombers, bro. That's it, man. You just you know, you don't even realize it, man. You just a casualty. They just throwing you out there, man. You know? Yeah, that show was fire, bro. I don't know. Yo, you know why they took it off? Because people like me, I started breaking it down to the world, telling them like, yo, this is what's really going on. This is what's been going on, man. The new gods versus the old gods, man. I gotta go do Gale Court. Gale. Y'all see, they, man, they ain't going, man. Y'all see, they ain't going, man. Yo, we got another fight day dropping soon. Yeah, they ain't going. Yeah, they ain't going. Oh, man. I'm telling you, y'all these dudes ain't going. And I'm gonna speed up the process, why? See, they ain't going, brother. See, there goes to lift it up now. I wanna get this heat going. Yo, see, they ain't going, man. I gassed up yesterday, man. I made it my business to gas up last night. Yeah, see, I always do that. I'll just make sure. But I felt it go up. I just wanted to make sure. Yo, see, they ain't going, man. Yo, see, on some real shit, right? Yo, you, right? Yo, you and my daughters, right? Yo, y'all should put out a channel together, man. Yo, listen, if y'all combine y'all resources, right? Right? Cause yo, Coach Reed got some shit too. Messiah. Even though Nasai, she be lagging, but that's her. I let her do her, right? But yo, if y'all put out, right? And yo, look, I'll be behind the scenes with it, right? Yo, if y'all was to put out y'all content, right? All together, right? On one page, yo, y'all would crush motherfuckers, right? Yo, y'all catalog alone, man. I'm telling you, y'all catalog alone, right? Cause look, if you think about it, right? Yo, you got Richard Hitchison, right? You got that Gary Russell. You got the Chicken Man. You got a couple gems, right? Then you throw in this, look, the side got Timothy Bradley. She got Calvin Davis. Yeah, Keyshawn's brother. Look. Oh, yeah, look, all of these. We got gems over here. And, yo, and then Coach Reed, right? Look, yo, Coach Reed been turned up, man. Yo, the last fight week, right? When I was, I had, you know me, I'm the media marketing agent, man. So I was in there working the event myself. But Coach Reed shut the weigh-in down, bro. Coach Reed was working the weigh-in. I was doing the photography, you know, taking care of other things. Coach Reed was killing it. Coach Reed, I watched her live. I said, damn. Yo, Reen is shitting on all of these guys, man. Yo, Reen did the live at the weigh-in, right? Yo, she had Stitch the Red. Yo, she had all the fighters. Yo, I was like, yo, Reen's content is crazy, right? I was like, yo, I went back to the hotel. I went to the rug. I said I went back to the hotel. We was at the hotel. I went into the room and I was watching her live. I said, damn, she just killed it. Yeah, I got my other jacket, man. Even though I don't need it, right? I got it though. I'm gonna be in here, but it's cold, man. It's freezing out there. Yo, T, look. I gotta come in front on the haters, right? It don't stop. Look. See the flavors? Look at the flavors, man. Come on, man. Look at the flavors, man. Look at the flavors, man. See? YouTube boxing ain't gonna get you that. YouTube boxing ain't gonna, look. This ain't YouTube boxing right here. This is having real motion. Kick it, new flavors in your ear. That's some brand new flavors in your ear. Those been all on ESPN, man. Those been all on ESPN. And a lot of y'all can't hide no more. You know, secretly y'all been jealous. You want my spot flash? You want my spot flash? I don't associate with crash dummies. Real talk. I don't associate, look. I don't associate with crash dummies, man. If you a jealous crash dummy crab, I don't associate with you. Word. I don't want you around me and mine because you're a cancer. You're a cancer. But you know what I was gonna come on here and speak on real quick? Hold on, let me plug up. Yeah, let me plug up, right? I'm gonna drop some gems now, right? I've been on for a half hour, so now let me get to some topics. Not even boxing, y'all. I'm not even gonna do the boxing. I'm not even gonna bore y'all with the boxing today, right? I'm not even gonna bore y'all with the boxing, right? But check this out, right? I woke up this morning. this kind of hit home for me, right? Because if you know, you know, right? I spent summers spending my summer, yo, in Washington, D.C., man. Rayful Edmonds, man, died. Rayful Edmonds, the drug kingpin of D.C., died, man. He's dead at 60 years old. 60 years old, right? And I'm saying this to shed light for those of y'all that call yourself in the underworld or want to be gangsters and all of that. Rayful Edmonds was the king of D.C., the crack epidemic. Sold a lot of drugs. He probably, you know, the height of the D.C., like if y'all know, like D.C. has changed a lot now, right? It's not the same D.C. as it was in the 80s and 90s. A lot of gentrification. But back in the day, D.C. was considered Chocolate City. You had a lot of, still to this day, but back in the day it was like heavy black. It was a lot of blacks, man. It was Chocolate City. Little small section. D.C.'s not that big, right? I know, I spent a lot of summers down there. I had family down there. But Rayful Edmonds was like, he was like a big Meech in his time. But probably, see, a lot of you guys know Meech and all that. Rayful Edmonds was probably just as big or maybe even bigger. But see, Big Meech's story got more with the BMF and 50 putting all on the scene. But yo, this man died at 60 years old, right? This is for educational purposes, right? He spent 45 years. I just told you he died at 60. He just got released to a halfway house not too long ago in Miami. And he's deceased now. He died a couple of days ago at 60. He spent 45 years incarcerated. 45 years of his life he spent incarcerated. He only lived to 60. Now, he made a lot of money. He was doing it real big in the town, like they would like to say. But 45 of his 60 years, because he went to jail in his early 20s, and he's dead at 60. 45 of his 60 years, natural life years on here, were placed incarcerated in federal penitentiary system. So this is for educational purposes. You see a lot of these guys sitting on here pumping, they're pump faking. Yo, I'm like that. Yo, I'm this, I'm that, right? Here is probably arguably one of the biggest, richest drug kingpins. Right? He got to be top 5. He got to be top 5, man. American drug kingpins. Not like, you know, Pablo and these guys. I'm talking about American guys. Like, he's up there with Pettis and Meech and all them. He is right there. Top 5. Dead at 60. 45 of his 60 years was spent incarcerated. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it, man. So when you see these guys on here glorifying that or pushing that, get away from them, number one. Because I guarantee you, if I had the ability to interview Rayful Edmonds before he passed away at 60 years old, and I asked him them questions the same way I asked these fighters when I talk to them, and I say, give the kids something, right? And I say, give the kids, right? How I had Charles Conwell, and I'm gonna drop that piece because I love that, man. And I had Charles, right? My family, I consider Charles family now, right? We have come to, you know, do many interviews. And I said to Charles, I said, give the kids something, right? Because this is a guy who, right, Olympian, signed. But then he hit some bumps in the road. But he stayed down, he stayed committed. Now look at him, right? So I said, give the kids something. Because I think it's important that the kids And I don't give a fuck if you guys don't like me or don't respect me. But the real people that know what I actually really do, not only do they respect me, they rock with me. And that's why I will always continue to shine and grow. Because I do this for the babies. I do it for the babies. Because I see all of these frauds. I see all of these crash dummies that have no influence on the culture. Because they aren't the new gods, they are the fake gods. So whenever I see the fake gods and the gimmicks attempt to poison, that's right, poison, I'm here with the sauce. But yes, Rayful Edmonds going at 60, man. 45 of his 60 years spent behind the wall, man. It's not worth it, y'all. It's not worth it. I guarantee you. And he was on record to saying this. If he could have did it all again, he would have worked at McDonald's. So that's why I laugh when guys come on here and I show a little bit of my Instacart money and they be like, oh, that's your McDonald's check. I be like, but it's not a McDonald's check, but ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with working at McDonald's, man. What's wrong if you're not working? What's wrong if you're sitting around calling yourself a hustler, but you're not hustling, you're not getting to no money? That's what's wrong. The news by Sean, hit the like button, man. We just cooking a little bit tonight. Today will be a great day. But as you see, look, I'm only on the north side today, man. Yo, yesterday I was a Navy SEAL. I was a Green Beret. I don't know what they call them in the Marines, right? But I was like, when you're top, when you're that guy, they do, man. Yeah, they had me all over. Yesterday, I didn't really get a chance to come down, man. I did like 3 massive jobs on the South End. And then as soon as I came over here, I had 2 big jobs over here, man. Like back to back. So it was just overwhelming. It was overwhelming. That's why y'all didn't see me going live last night. And then I was dealing with some other things, man. You know, it's the holidays, right? I'm gonna tell you something, man. But God only gives you stuff that he like, what's the saying? He only gives he only gives his toughest battles to his hardest soldiers, right? So that's why I say I'm one of his hardest soldiers, man. I was going through some things, man. That's why I didn't jump on live. But see, I got to it. I want to made a couple of dollars, right? Because it's like, yo, man. But yo, T will tell you, yo, T, if you in here, let them know, T, right? I was off the porch at an early age, man. You know, prior to that, I ain't going front. That's why I like, yo, my older siblings and cousins, yeah, they were jealous of me, right? Because it was like I was always the favorite, right? My word was Lord, right? But then when my mother got sick, right? I had to be the one. I had to be the one, man. I had to go out there and get it, right? I had to turn up, man. Right? I had to turn up at an early age. But at a young age, man, you know, shout out to my grandparents, my grandmother. Y'all, you know, I wasn't spoiled, but I didn't want, right? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want, man. I was my grandparents' favorites, man. You know, and I put on for the section, right? Yo, T, let them know I put on for the section. Yo, we used to have all the ill WrestleMania parties, right? Yo, one of my oldest cousins to this day, man. I told him, I said, yo, man, you still got that in your heart, man. Come down to the gym. We can shoot that friendly fade, man. He always used to cry, man, right? Cause he remembers, right? I don't remember, man. I've been ill my whole life, so I don't even remember. But he always wanted to bring up the fact that I didn't let him come to one of the functions, cause you know we always had pay-per-view at my crib, my grandmother's crib, right? We was like that. We had the phones and everything. We took care of the community. But he always recalls the time when I guess I the Mania party or the SummerSlam party. I told my that he wasn't coming, and he wasn't allowed to come. He always brings that up, cause he was an avid WWF fan growing up. And you know, I used to, shout out to my mom's, rest in peace. Yo, we used to go to all the joints when they used to be at Nassau Coliseum, right? And I used to bring all, look, right? That's how real it was, right? If you was one of my good friends, right? Yo, see, tell him. Yo, if you was I consider you one of my good friends, my colleagues. Yo, you know you was riding out, right? Cause that's how we roll, right? You know you was getting the experience. You was coming. I guess my cousin, right? Yo, he didn't get the experience. He always harbored that, right? He always harbored that shit, right? And I'm like, damn, brother, yo, you in your 50s. Why you still holding on to that, man? But yo, you see, it comes out. It comes out. He was holding on to that for decades, right? Yo, for decades. Like, he was just holding on to that, man. It's like, yo, brother, let's come to the gym. Get that off your chest. Yo, we can lace him up, man. Let's get that friendly fade in, man. You still holding on to that, man. Why? Why are you holding on to that, man? But yeah, we used to go to all the functions, right? And that's why I say the circle of life is real. Because now I see myself doing that. I remember when I took Coach Reen and Messiah and Terrence and Terrell and all the kids. We went to the Brooklyn Nets games. Yeah, we was going to the circus. We was doing all these things. And I was like, man, see, my mom instilled that seed in me and planted in me. Look at me, I'm doing it with my kids. Right, yo, it was like, I had mad kids with me. Right? I ain't gonna front, right? I had all these kids with me, right? But yo, when you move like that, right? And they see you in the world like that, people respect you, man. They thought I was a single dad with all those kids, right? They was in there, they said, yo, I had mad kids with me, right? They was like, yo, he's doing it big. He's a real man. He's a real man, right? But that's what my mom used to do with me and all my little friends, man. See and tell you, man. Yo, we used to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Yo, we used to be lit, man. That's why I can't relate to a lot of y'all, man. Because even though we lived in the projects and we didn't have everything, right? I didn't know until I got older, right? Because see, one thing I can say about my mother and my family, yo, they provided. So when you don't know until you really experience, I had no clue that life was bigger than the projects. Because we experienced good things, right? TT, tell them, man. But see, a lot of these dudes, they just bum. That's why they have a bum mentality. And then they come on this internet with that shit. But like I said, just keep that away from me. Word. You bring that around me, you liable to get hurt. Yeah, you liable to get hurt, man. And like, yeah, features on, man. One of my favorite interviews, right? Where he said that, right? About Charles. Fight those type of guys, man. Right? I don't roll with those type of guys, man. I don't do that, man. I don't do that, man. I'm not trying to be around those type of guys, man. Because those type of guys, right? All they want to do is trick you out your spot, man. They want to trick you out your spot. Hold on. I'm gonna get over here to my section. And then I'm gonna play some stuff for y'all, man. Yo, T, right? Yeah, you see my video I dropped yesterday? Y'all be frontin', man. Yeah, these dudes need to get with me. I can spice them up, right? You see the video I dropped here? Where I said, cause yo, man, I just see too much. Yo, yesterday was like, it was disgusting, bro. Like, as a fan, right? Stay in your lane, right? Yo, it's too many fans that want to just talk about, like, yo, they're managers, they're promoters, they're advisors, but they don't do none of these things, man. They do absolutely none of these things, right? And yesterday, I seen that shit at an all-time high. That's why I put that video out, man. Yo, all the real rights, like my people, yeah, they was crying. They was like, yo, Sha, you a clown, man. You are a clown. You got me laughing. Yeah, I sent them the video. I used the LTD. Yo, that guy just died too, man. Damn. Rest in peace, man. But I use the LTD, right? Yo, where did we go wrong? Here we go, right here. Here's Brian Lane. Brian Lane always be fucked up, man. This shit old. Somebody over here got juice, bro. I'm gonna tell you, they got juice over here. Cause they always calling us over here to do special jobs. Right here, so this guy right here. Somebody on this court. Go, lady. It might be you. It probably is you. That's why you're out here. Look. Yeah, she's right outside on deck. Look, what time is it, man? It's barely 8 o'clock. She's out here. It's probably you. Who do you know? You know somebody. Alright, that's too high. So you want to get it right. There we go. Yeah, she probably knows somebody, man. Gale Court, right here. I gotta do both sides of it. I'll do this side first, the smaller side. Somebody over here got juice, bro. Cause they get catered to over here, man. Look, yeah, it's her. She's looking. She's looking. I know it was her. She was right out here, like, yeah, I got him over here. I got him over here. That had to be her, man. Look, this is a nice neighborhood. Why would you be up? You know, it's cold out here. I can see in the summertime. You know, you outside. You know, in the morning right now, you should be having a warm glass of eggnog right now. You know, it's the holidays. And to each his own. If you want this shit spike it. Hold on, let me see what you're saying, T. Let me see what you're saying, good brother. You know, I rock with you, T. You my guy. Yo, I'm gonna try to do a fight party, man. Marley's fighting today. I'm gonna tell you, hold on. Let me get on that too right now, man. Man, Marley's fighting. Yeah, hold on, man. Yeah, we didn't have everything, T, but we had everything, right? Yeah, I like that, T. What you just said. Yeah, we didn't have everything, but we had everything. We had us, man. Yeah, listen, on the low, right? That's why we get into it now. We was rich, bro. Yeah, we was rich in culture. Yeah, we just wasn't rich in the materialistic thing. That's why when we got it, right? I wish I could do it all over, but you know, I'm doing it now, right? I would have never been splurging, doing all the dumb shit, right? Getting all the cars and all of that. I would have never did all of that, man. But I think you live and you learn, right? I would have never did all of that, man. But see that when you grow, right? Yeah, you see my cousin, right? That was my cousin I posted, man. Yeah, we was at the we had the on what was that, Monday we had the sexual harassment shit, right? Yeah, that was my cousin. Yeah, he's a legend, man. Right? Yo, the kid, I took the picture because I was like, yo, they ain't gonna believe me. I shot the video. Yo, the kid was in there, and he was a wrestler. He just got a job with the town now. He graduated. Look, yo, go figure, right? Look, yeah, this is a good job, right? Yeah, he got a college degree, and one got a town job. I forget what department he's working in. But they was like, he wrestled in college. And he knew his coach knows my cousin, and it was like, that's Drew Jackson. And the dude came over, I was talking to him after the whistle, I was fronting on my cousin, right? Because that nigga always be getting hurt, right? So I was like, damn, fam. I was like, yo, you ain't out on comp, right? We were sitting and talking, and the kid came up with the dude that he works with in his department, and the other guy, another Italian dude that he went to school with, was like, yo, I'll introduce you. So he did it, right? And I was gonna record that whole shit, but I just recorded him taking a picture with my cousin. Like, he was like, yo, man, you're a legend. Yo, my coach always talked about you. And he was like, yo, can I get a picture with you? I was like, wow. That's what you see me shooting at. But yeah, that was my cousin, right? He kind of influenced, right? Yo, he had all the fly cars. Yo, let him know, T, right? That's what, yo, I come from that cloth, man. So when it was my time, that's all I knew, man. But if I could do it all over, I wouldn't even roll like that, man. I would do it all over. That's why you see now, right? At the stage I'm at now, right? Everybody be like, yo, man, why you don't got this and that? I'm like, cause I don't need all of that. I had that. That's not my thing no more, man. That's not my thing, right? I don't see cars and like I like don't get it twisted, I'm a car guy, man. But that's not my thing no more. I had all of that, man. See and tell you, with the latest toys, I had them, right? I had them, man. So that's not my thing. That's not my thing, man. A lot of y'all never didn't live, man. You know, y'all don't be living, man. Y'all never was outside, right? Y'all wasn't getting to it. Nobody knows you, right? Yeah, there's nobody on here, right? You know all these dudes that come on here, they got a story, right? Yeah, they be having wild stories, right? Yeah, there's, like I just said about my cousin. When we was at town hall and somebody ran down on him because they knew him, right? Nobody's doing that to y'all, man. yeah, nobody respectfully, man. Yeah, nobody's seeing y'all, right? And they don't remember y'all for nothing. Like, yo, T, it's like, yo, T, keep it to him, right? Don't nobody know that, man. Ain't nobody gonna see you be like, yo, word is born, I was there when you dropped 45 points. Yo, right? They have none of that, man. Y'all have none of that, man. It's none of that in y'all DNA, man. Yeah, that's why your energy is the way it is, man. Yeah, that's why your energy is the way it is, man. That's why when you see me, everybody don't be understanding why I can go kick it with all the fighters and the ball players, and I just be comfortable around it, right? Cause I'm cut from that cloth, man. I'm cut from that cloth, man. Y'all not cut from that cloth. Y'all are fans, right? We all fans, but y'all are real fans, right? And real fans on the lower haters, because you'll be a fan of this person, right? And I know, because Tia tell you, I was one of the illest ball players, right? So you know how that goes, right? You're gonna have mad people that love you, right? Because you nice, and then you're gonna have the others that hate you because you nice. Because you destroyed their team. Yeah, you came to their town and you lit it up, right? You was bombs over Baghdad. Yeah, you was talking mad shit to the crowd, splashing them, right? So you're gonna have that, right? It comes with the territory, right? If you know, you know, right? Yeah, but see, they don't know, T. Because you hear all these dudes, they be on here, they be having all these stories, right? They be having a million stories of when they was this and when they was that. But there's nobody to be like, yo, I was there, right? There'd be nobody to be like, yo, I was there, right? Yeah, I remember word to my mother, right? My mother's looking down, smiling right now, right? Yeah, I remember we was at the Brooklyn Marriott, right? When AB fought Mikey Garcia, right? Yeah, my man Ron Artest, aka Meta World Peace came up in there, man. Ron Artest won a world championship with the Lakers and the Kobe's, right? I played against Ron Artest in ISA. So Ron Artest came up in there. I remember. Yeah, he came up in there, he seen me. Yeah, we got it in, right? Yeah, we got it in. He dapped me up. I was chopping it up with him. Dude was in there, they was done. They wanted to know who I was, right? Yeah, they wanted to know who I was. They was like, yo. Yeah, they was looking, right? Cause I had on. That's when I was fucking with them over there, T. So I had on the red. I had the red Man Down promotions. I had the red Man Down promotions, the t-shirt, the EJ t-shirt on with the Deadpool jacket, right? And they wanted to know. They was like, they was just dumbfounded. They see when Ron Artest came in there, he came right over to me, and we was chopping it up, right? So they was just lost. They was like, yo, fuck, he knows Ron Artest like that, right? And shit. So then I slid off, cause I was supposed to be media in, right? But I was like, you know me, I really wasn't on that shit like that, man. I'm like, man, because I was seeing how all the media dudes was moving back then. I was like, man, I can't do this shit, man. This ain't my cup of tea. But me and Ron Artest was chopping it up. I was like, man, yo, he hit that shot. I was like, yo, you're sick. That's why he laughed. I was like, yo, he hit that shot. I said, yo, you screamed the projects, bro. I was like, yo, that was real. I was like, yeah, that was real, yo. You won the championship and screamed the projects, bro. I was like, yo, it don't get no realer, man. It don't get no realer. They screamed Queensbridge, man. He never forgot where he came from, man. Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, that lady cool. Yo, when I go back around, I'm gonna show you. Yo, she's still out there on her post. She's still out there on her post, making sure I'm doing my job. She cool. You could always tell the people that call. She was right out there. Hey, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. It's not, yo, but you know the crazy shit is, it's not, this road ain't even bad, man. See, that's what happens when, yo, once they know they got a little bit of authority, that's what they do. Because to be honest, it's not even crazy debris over here, man. It's not even crazy debris over here. I thought it was gonna be like a disaster. I was like, damn, I'm gonna get loaded. I gotta go dump. Nah, that's not even that bad over here, man. All right, let me tell you what Marley's fighting real quick, man. Yo, Marley he's about 10. I know he's about 10. I'm gonna give y'all the ring though. Yo, Big Jacob won last night. Yo, Big Jacob dropped boy in the last round, but he couldn't finish him off. And then he punched himself out too. Hold on. Yes, ring 3, bout 10 at 1 p.m. So it's starting at 1. He might be fighting like 2 something. Depends on how quick the bouts are. This is the semifinals, man. The semis, right? 2 to go, man. 2 to go, man. Marley's turning up, man. Yo, look, this yo, when he wins this one, right? Yo, I'm taking a picture with the belt, man. Nah, man, I gotta get my belt pictures in, man. Yeah, this is the lady, man. Look at her. Yo, she real. Yo, look. She's out here circling, bro. Like, lady, I'm not going nowhere, man. I'm not going nowhere. Yo, look, she's the one. I could tell. Cause look, now had I not did more passes, she would have called, say, yo, he only went up and down once. That's all it really needs over here, though, lady. You don't have a lot of debris. There's no debris over here, lady. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, the debris over here, right, is the garbage and the leaf bags that waiting for the garbage man to come get. Yo, other than that, there's nothing really in the gutter lines, right? There's nothing in the gutter lines. There's not a lot of sand over here. It is what it is. Yo, did you see what Jihad posted? Yo, Jihad got it going on, man. Jihad posted. Let me read Jihad's what's the name, right? Let me read Jihad's what's the name. I think Jihad is down there too. He was supposed to be flying down yesterday. So you got to get down there and support your brother. You got to be on deck for this for Marley. This will be number 5. But Jihad posted. Let me see where it is. Right? First off, wait. you know, because you know, y'all might have overlooked this. First, let me just read something. Let me just read something first, right? Now, earlier in the day, I myself put out a little bit of content, right? And I said, and I quote, hold on. Let me see, what did I say? See, the good thing about these roads like this, right? There's not that much traffic back here. All right, now earlier in the day, right? Earlier in the day, I posted, what up, man? I said this. I said, they haven't seen nothing yet. Trust the process. The Father Ben showed me and told me all my enemies, yes, all my enemies that line on me and mine will fall and the righteous shall rise. They said I was mad and crazy. Now the source experience is all over the networks, bright lights, baby. And they really have not seen the best yet. Coach Reed, Bam Bam, CEO Nasiah, No Limit Marley. Y'all only seen Jihad Tucker, and he hasn't shown all of his source experience yet. I said they not laughing at King Richard's source experience no more. They copying. You want my spot flash? Got him. 2025. Bring your budget. Leave the jealousy, hate, and gimmicks behind. We know you do have options, right? I said I am not an influencer. I just do what the influencers do, but I influence the culture. They can't lie no more, right? Now then Jihad, right? Now I told you guys this, see? This is what I say. I said you haven't seen all of his source yet, right? Because a lot of you guys don't be around. You are not outside. You just go off of what your favorite programmer tells you, right? But if you've seen some of the sparring sessions or been around him in the gyms, there's so much that he has done that he hasn't even done yet on that stage. But then Jihad puts out this. Let me read Jihad's caption. Yes, Jihad says, haven't touched half my potential yet. That is correct. He hasn't. He damn sure hasn't, man. All right, let me see where I'm going now. This is Doug. I'm gonna eat me a little bit of, hold on. I'm gonna put my shit up there so it gets warm. I got me a little beef and onions right here. See where the next location is. This one is done. It wasn't even that bad, man. You know, it is sometimes, like I said, these people just be flexing. They just want to see if they can make the call. I think that's all that was. Let me see where I'm going, y'all. heat off now, man. I was getting to my Insta yesterday, baby. Big shit. Yeah, the only thing with he punched himself out. Yeah, he punched himself out, man. He dropped the dude, and then he you know, it'll come. He punched himself out, man. He could have probably stopped the dude, but he didn't. You know, you learn. You learn. This is a bumpy ass road, man. God damn. I'm reading something, right? Man. Yeah, I was just reading something somebody sent me, man. Man. Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Oh, God. Yo, you can't hide, man. You can't, man. That's why I'm telling you, yo, it don't pay to be a gimmick, man. It is not like it don't pay, man. Word. It don't. It's no longevity, bro. It's no longevity in that shit, man. Don't pay, man. Yeah, I can't even disclose this message, man. But it got me crying, man. So, you know, certain things, right? You know that the NDA is called non-disclosure agreement. It's a non-disclosure agreement. Man, that shit right here just gave me a good laugh, man. Come on, man, like, what are you doing? Yeah, there you go. The way that I should have showed. Yo, this guy got a little Honda Civic. Yeah, he turned that corner like he was in a tractor trailer, like Gumbo drives. Yeah, you would have thought he had a long trailer. Yeah, how he just bent the corner. Like, bro, yo, you got a Civic. Now he's speeding. Look, man, you should have did that around that corner. Ah, you should have did that around that corner. You gonna bend that? Yeah, he really bent the corner like he had a 53 foot long behind him, man. Nah, man, stop it, man. Yeah, let me ask y'all something. Damn, when somebody comes back up here, I gotta ask this question, man. I wanna ask this. I wanna pose this question. Damn, you goddamn. Let me pose this question, right? For content creators, right? Right? If you have a channel, a content creator channel, right? And you have, you know, you always put your link out, right? Yeah, you always put your link out, right? You put your link out, people come on, right? Cause I talked about this at the spot, right? But I want to get a real assessment on it. If you put your link out, right? And you have people on your show, right? This is why you gotta protect your energy or protect your brand, right? If you have a guy that comes on your panel, right? And this is like your guest or your co-host or whoever, and he's always on your show, but all you see him on is YouTube all day. He hops around from show to show, right? But not only does he hop around, right? If he's sitting on, like I said, if he sits on your show for XYZ amount of hours, and he's on another show for XYZ amount of hours, what type of value, right? Because look, you gotta look at that. You gotta look at that like, damn, this guy, what does he got going on, man? If he's sitting over here for 8 hours, right? Yo, what does that, like, yo, man? But people don't even be thinking about that, man. Like, yo, the real consumers do though, man. The real people that be watching this shit, they like, yo, they see that shit, they be like, nah, he don't got nothing going on. He sat over here for 8 hours, then he sat over here for another 3 hours. That's damn near half the day. So for half the day, yo, you know the shit that be crazy. Listen to this. Yo, for half the day when you do that, right? And all you doing is just say, yo, you just basically regurgitating the same conversation. It's on a different platform. Nah, man, that ain't it, man. Yeah, see, all right, it was a little bit. I ain't think it was that much over there. It was a little bit. It was a little something. I see they fixed the loader. The loader's good now. I don't need to move the powder. Remember last week when I came here, the loader was not functioning. The loader's back to functioning, man. Yeah, should I get tropical smoothies again today, y'all? Nah, I ain't gonna mess with it, right? Look, tropical smoothie, I ain't gonna hold you. I might go get it, man. Tropical smoothies be busting. The only thing is, right? Tropical smoothies, it does something, like, it has, like, you be nice and full. That's Vegas, man. Vegas is beautiful. Like, the middle of the desert, man. Yeah, that's all that is. That's film study right there. Mm. That's just film study, man. That's fire right there. I like that. Carmelo Anthony, Carmelo Anthony, Syracuse, Carmelo Anthony, Syracuse college varsity jacket. Yeah, that's crazy that I really got to making fake pages, yo. I'm gonna call my order in. Nah, I'll just go over there. Yeah, they really making fake pages? That's what we doing now? Nah, I'll just go over there. They making fake pages? That's what we doing? We making fake pages? That looks good. Oh, I'm gonna share that. See, I gotta share that. That looks good. Sharing that, man. Damn, that shit look good. Yeah, I'm going there right now, T. My shit should, well, it should be ready. I'm gonna get, yo, look, I ain't gonna get no green joint. They got me on them bumpy roads, man. That green, the green one, I should get it, but the green ones are good, right? They had you using the bathroom all day though, man. They have you. I'ma hit up smoothies, man. I just took a little break from the box and shit, man. As far as like going hard for y'all, cause I sent yesterday. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Yesterday, shit was at an all-time best, man. I gotta fall back, man. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You just gotta fall back and just let the goofiness just expose itself, man. Cause the year is closing out, man. If you ain't really stepped this year, it's like, come on, man. You're not gonna step next year. You're not, man. I fed into and played with him for a little bit, but right, if you look at that page, right, look, if you look at that page that posted that thing about the YouTube comment that my page is gonna get shut down, look when they made that page. Look when they made that page. I just played into it with him for a little bit, but it's like, that's where we at with it, with YouTube. With YouTubers, content creators, that is some. You know who made that page? One of these lame, no motion having content creators, man. Cause that wasn't even the real YouTube guideline. What's the name? It's just sad where we at with it. I was, you know what I might get this morning? I ain't gonna hold you. They don't, they're jerk. You know what it is? They try. It's like it's the commercial jerk. It's just, they just use jerk sauce, cause the chicken ain't really that jerk. But they got a jerk chicken wrap. They try. They try, man. It ain't the real jerk chicken, though. They try, man. I'm gonna go right here. Tropical. Now this one right here, I'm gonna walk y'all through my order this morning. This joint right here is the best. This is the best one. If you want to be real full. Remember, I didn't get this one last time, but I'm gonna get it this morning. Walk with me. Tropical smoothie smelling good, man.
Door open.
Hello, good morning.
Can you log in?
I'm gonna do the Cali breakfast flatbread with the grilled chicken, and then can I add the smoothie? And I want to do the chia banana boost.
Is that all?
That's it. Yes.
It has to be 12:47. The chia banana boost. Look, hold on, let me tell y'all what that got. That's the one to get, I'm telling y'all. Chia banana boost, right? It has banana, chia seeds, almonds, peanut butter, whole grain oats, cinnamon, dates, and coconut. That's for the win right there. Now, that drink right there is gonna have me nice and full. Right, it's gonna have me nice and full. Right? And then I'll mess with that flatbread sandwich later. I don't even need to mess with it right now. I'll mess with that later, man. I'll mess with that later. Yeah, tropical smoothies for the win. Yeah, that shit is, yo, this shit is so good, man. Oh my God, this shit is like the best, man. Don't put the blame on me. I can't see the comments no more, y'all. I can't see the comments, man. Somebody comment, man. Yeah, somebody refresh the super chat. Yeah, I can't see the comments. Refresh the super chat. Yeah, so let me refresh the super chat, man. can't see the comments, man. Somebody refresh the super chat. This right here, oh my God. I said right here, man. This is the one right here. That's the one right there, man. Now refresh the super chat for me, somebody. Y'all ain't gonna. Yeah, refresh the super chat. That would have sucked, right? Yeah. Yo, the machine is vibrating so much, almost lost this. That shit busting out. All right, y'all, refresh the super chat, man. Y'all really be having fun with this now, man. You got to, man. Especially when you know, like, people really be on some misery. They miserable, right? You gotta come on here and have fun, man, and throw it in their face. Rest in peace to Mo 3. Said I'm gonna put it in their face. Said them boys come out to play. So I put it in their face. I'm out to play, man. Dude, you dudes don't even come outside, man. Sit online. Yeah, you sit online too much, man. That's why you mad. Come outside, man. Go get a job. Yeah, go get a job. Yo, go get a job, man. You feel better about yourself, man. If you get up and go to work, you might feel better about yourself. Yeah, I'm telling you, too many people be jumping on the internet, looking for friendship, man. Yeah, the internet ain't a place to find friendship. Yo, dudes can't even hide that shit no more. Yeah, they be coming on the internet. Yeah, if you on the internet, word of my mother, man. Listen, I'm telling you, I be talking to mad people, right? That's rocking and rolling, right? I can talk about this because this ain't in the NDA, right? But yo, when you sit on the internet, right? I'm telling you, they categorize you, man. If you sit on the internet in a group setting, right, for mad hours, right? That's what they say. Yeah, they say you looking for friendship, companionship, man. Yo, only reason I'm bringing this shit up, because yo, yesterday, oh my God, I witnessed it, man. I witnessed the shit. That's why I was crying. Yo, they couldn't even hide that shit yesterday, man. Yesterday, that shit was at the all-time highest, man. Like, nah, man. That's not it, man. That's not it. Yo, go get a job, my nigga. But yo, when certain employees see shit like that, right? Like me, right? I wouldn't hire nobody like that, man. If you're gonna, right? If I see somebody, we'll talk, and you just sit, look. A part-time shift is 4 hours, right? It's 4 hours. If I know you was somebody that just sits on the line, right, for 4 hours, getting into arguments and speaking on, like, yo, bro, I'm not hiring you. Yeah, but you already showed me you're lazy, man. I see this laziness all in you, man. Because there's no way, right? Now, shout out to the content creators that be putting it down. You know, they got shows and they doing that's like a radio show. I can dig it. But if you do not have a channel, you're part of the people that's sitting on the channel, no, man. Go get a job, man. Go get a job, man. Yo, you looking crazy. Yo, me, I'm gonna tell you, to be honest, if I had a motherfucker sit on my platform for 4 hours, I'd be like, yo, bro, you don't got nowhere to go? Word, you don't got nowhere to go? I'd be like, yo, bro, it's been 4 hours. Yo, you're still on the panel. Yo, I'd be like, yo, your girl or your wife then be like, yo, babe, you coming out the room? Yo, what type of time you on, man? That you can sit on, you can sit on another nigga's platform, right? You can sit on somebody else's platform for mad long like that. Yo, nah, it's not it, man. Yeah, that's not it, man.
Yo, technically it's break time. I'm still get rocking real quick. That's what I do, man. Cause this right here done powered me up, man. And that's mad filling, man. Cause I got the oats in it as well. Remember the other one I got the other day? I only had the peanut butter. I got peanut butter, oats, chia seeds, dates, cinnamon, and coconut, man. Yeah, see, I refreshed my own super chat, man. I should have threw a 20 in there, man. Cause it's cool when they do it. All right. We're gonna get started right here. My man is a painter. He paints. Yo, that was hilarious though, man. Yo, yesterday they had to come clean, man. Yo, motherfuckers be asking me why. Listen, I look at it like this. I click links, right? When I first jumped on the YouTube, I was clicking on links, right? Now I just fall back now. Like if I fuck with a person, I jump on their shit. With all that going on random platforms, nah, I'm good now. I'm good. Cause like I said, people show who they are on the internet. If you never shared none of my content, right? If you never shared none of my, you see how I just did it? Yo, I got a fire interview. I'm gonna drop some. That's what I should have did right now. But I'm locked in. I should have dropped some more of the content from that Charles Conwell interview, right? But if you never shared none of my content, like none of it, right? Why would I pull up on your platform? Number one, especially if you talk boxing, and you know I actually do it, right? Why would I pull up on your platform? Because you show me who you are. You're not official, like, bro. I share too many people's shit that don't even do nothing other than sit on the. They do the other shit, the memes and all that. I watch them secretly try to compete with me. I'm like, bro, you're trying to compete. You sit around and make memes up. You should be a fucking comedian, but you don't even know your lane, right? Now you're trying to compete with somebody that has all type of qualifications in the sport and displays these shits on the regular. It speaks on these shits. All you do is make up memes, man. This road right here, I'm gonna end up having to dump. It was heavy as hell right there. That's why you see me going nice and easy. Nice and easy right there. That's the key. When it's heavy like that, you don't rush. You let the machine pick everything up, man. Because if you rush, now if I would have went through that fast, I would have locked the hopper up, man. Now you just go nice and slow. See, I learned that experience. You learn with experience, man. Yo, when they first threw me on this a couple years back now, right? I did not know. I went through, it was some leaves. They were heavier than a motherfucker. I was like, yo, I made a mess. I'll never forget, right? Yo, Miss Washington, man. Yo, listen, man. I know her from the projects, man. Right? Yo, she called another dude that works here. And she was like, yo, she ridiculed me, right? Because I didn't even realize that the machine locked up. But she said, she said, that's Shalom. I seen him, right? Yeah, she called him up. She said, that was Shalom. I seen him.
He don't know what he's doing. Yeah, because the machine locked up on me. I didn't realize it, man. So all I was doing was just dragging shit. I was just making a mess, right? By the time I realized that it locked up and I made a mess, I had destroyed the road. I just left a mess over there. Yeah, she called and ridiculed me, right? She said, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's making a mess. And then I went back over there. After I got the machine situated, I went back over there and fixed it. But I did make a mess. Because it was mad leaves and I went through that shit too fast. And the shit jammed up. Then I was just going up and down, making a trail. Because it wasn't picking up. But you learn, see, that's experience. You gotta learn that. Man, that's right. I'm telling you, this right here, it gets you full. Like I got the Cali fat bread sandwich, because you know, you get the meal. But really didn't need it, but I be on it like, alright, if I pay $8, because this is like $8, but you see I got the whole drink for $12. That's wild. Chia seeds and the coconut. Now I'm gonna turn around right here. After this trailer goes around me, there you go. Go around. Go around. An hour and 20 minutes, right? Of activity. This is activity, right? Just think about this right here. Look, I just had a couple people in here. I didn't want to say this when there was a couple of people in here. I didn't want to offend nobody, right? It's only 2 people in here now, so I'll say it now, right? But look, this is an hour and 20-something minutes of actual, working right here. This is the 3rd road that I'm doing right now, right? Technically, I'm on break, but I'm out here working, right? Because that's how I do sometimes. I just work through break, right? Because like I said, I got my break. This is a smoothie. I don't need to pull over to eat this, right? So there's gonna be guys that's gonna come on. They're gonna stay on longer than this, but not moving around. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, this shit right here, they designed it. That's why I played that, what's the name? Where did we go wrong? Yo, they designed it for us to go wrong, man. And so many people got caught up in it, man. They got caught up in it, man. They went wrong, watch. Another year's gonna come by, they're gonna be sitting around still. Right? They're gonna be sitting around. A whole nother year gonna come by, they're gonna be sitting around, right? I am gonna go cover a fight. I'm gonna be working fights, and they're gonna be sitting around. The same guys that was plotting and scheming gonna be sitting around, still doing nothing, right? I remember I was on deck, and I was trying to network with guys, because I was like, that's just me. I knew they had no motion, no activity. I was around all the players. I was like, yo, what's up? I said it, then I was like, oh, you ain't official. You a jealous. You a jealous hater. Look at you. Yo, you don't even, look, I'm here in the function. You're sitting on live thinking that you're stopping my motion. No, you're not even in the mix. Listen, when you go live, sitting in your crib, and you got other people that's going live, coming on your live, and they're sitting around their crib, y'all are not in the mix, man. When will y'all understand that, man?
it's best to link up with people that's in the mix, man. Right? It's best to link up with people that's in the mix. Because when you are actually in the mix, you are getting the information, you are getting the real content. But when you're not in the mix, right? Like yesterday, I dropped it, right? That's another reason why I put that on members only. Shout out to Charles Conwell. Charles Conwell not only is in the mix, he's an active fighter. He said Terrence Crawford is possibly going to fight Baccarat in April. And then maybe Canelo in September, right? Now, when he said that on my platform, I was like, oh! I was like, man, I was glad there wasn't a lot of people in there. And I put it out. But I was like, nah, they not getting this. I was like, they not going to get this, and I'm not going to give this to them because they don't deserve it. They're not official. They are jealous fans with no motion. They're programmed, crash dummies that sit online, listen to other online characters, right? Now, if they was official on some CD Fletcher shit, right? You're gonna fuck with the people that you know is really in loop. Not people that you know is like you, but that's what we live in, the society we live in, man. It's just like out here right now, in this machine I'm in. When they trained me in this, they had me go out with a guy that worked this. They didn't have me go out with somebody that doesn't know what the fuck they doing. But you know, on the internet, that's what we do. We'll fuck with people that don't know what the fuck they doing or have no clue to what they doing. And then when, you know, you show them you know what you're doing, they just be lost. I gotta refresh the super chat, huh? Is it Malik? I don't know. Malik said motion is essential. Is it? I don't know. So many people don't have it though, Malik. They don't have it though. They have no emotion at time. None. That's why they don't know how to receive it when they see it. Because they're programmed. And I know you hate when I use that word, but that's a powerful word because that's what motherfuckers is. They programmed. And the ones that's not programmed will always stand out, right? If you notice on the internet, right? The people that stand out, see? And I watched this yesterday, right? I watched the guy that tried to play me, right? And I said to myself, I said, look, you backwards ass nigga, respectfully my language, man. I'm gonna talk my shit now, right? I said, this old backwards ass nigga talking about my views and all of this shit, but look where you sitting at right now. Look where you're comfortable thinking you're making moves at. But you talk about views and all this other shit, yo, you're motionless. And not only are you motionless, you're a programmed square. Because if you was who you said you was, and this ill, you wouldn't have been caught dead sitting up over there, even engaging in conversations. But by you doing that, that's your comfortability because you're programmed to thinking that you're doing something when in the actuality, you do absolutely nothing in boxing. Where did we go wrong? But yeah, you talking to somebody that not only does things, now like I said, I have my children doing them. I have other family members doing them. And we are growing, glowing, and going. So if you know what motion is, you know what the source is. Got it. Look, I'm about to pull over now, look. I'm working too much. I'm working too fast, man. I'm working too fast, man. I was supposed to do this road after break. After break, I was supposed to do this, man. Well, like I said, when you power up with a tropical smoothie, right? This one right here is the go right here, man. This is basically a breakfast smoothie. Because with the oats and the peanut butter, it gives you that feeling, that fill
boots that full. Then you add the chia seeds, the almonds, the dates, and the coconut. Oh man. This is the Dr. Sebi. But yo, I'm about to drop that Charles Conwell. Because you know, shout out to cousin Charles, right? I asked him about boots, man. I'm gonna put that out now. About the offer, see? Sometimes you gotta go to the people, the players, man. See? But when people try to downplay me, you know what I do? I just go get my play partners, man. Charles Convo's a player partner. So now when I put that out, right, and I share it, because that's what I'm doing now. I'm sharing my conversations. See? Y'all always was sitting on the internet. Y'all conversations be with, you know, guys like yourself. I conversate with the players. And I'm gonna put that out real quick. Because I already put out the Earl Spence piece, and then you had to hear that from a player, man. Because when I say, even though I'm an actual player, it's just that, like I said, certain players in the game, the fans, and you know this, when you are a real player, you understand this. Because the fans are going to be haters. That's what fans are. Fans either love a player or they hate a player. A lot of fans hate the player that I am, but they secretly love it because they want to be it. They got to get in the game to do it, though. Get out here and do it. But I was so glad that Charles broke down what I was trying to explain to the non-players, delusional fans, program people about you can't be off for X, Y, Z and think you're just gonna jump in the game and, you know, be right there again. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way, man. And I was so happy that Charles, see, now it's always a method to my madness. Because see, here's an active Olympian fighter, undefeated top tier guy who walked through these doors already, right? You see what he said? Man, I was inactive. My first fight back at the Barclay, I was rushing, right? I was rushing. He had 3 fights this year. It took him 3 fights to get in gear, right? This last fight, he looked phenomenal. But he's telling us this, right? But now you come online, you tell a fan, oh, yo, I don't think he's gonna look good, man. You know, he got his ass whooped, right? He don't have a coach. Who's he working with? These are all factors. But you tell these guys this, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're hating, you're mad. No, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't even talk to nobody, let alone understand this shit, man. You don't even work with no fighters to know this type of shit. You don't be in no gyms to see this type of shit. But hey, what do I know? I'm definitely gonna drop some more of that, man. You know? I'm definitely gonna drop some more of that, man. You know, inactivity, man. Inactivity. But yo, what's your thoughts on that though, man? If Crawford fights Baccarat, that's a unification in April, right? Now I know they was mad that Charles came on my platform and said it. I know they was mad, right? You know, you see how God works, right? That's my brother, man. Family, man. We got the same damn near chick tooth, right? He freely gave that information out, right? Because we was talking, and like he said, there's a lot of moving pieces, right? If you know, you know, but a lot of y'all don't know. And the funny thing is y'all will never know because y'all not around those people to know, right? You're not around them. But man, that was a fire gem that he gave out. This is a long ass road, y'all. I knocked it down now, look. I'm gonna go dumb. Cause I know to go back up, I'm gonna be full. So instead of playing myself,
trying to go back up and squeeze everything on, I'm gonna just go dumb. Yo, where did we go wrong? Yo, where we go wrong, man? I'll tell you where we went wrong. When we thought it was cool. Yo, shout out to Gilly, right? I remember with Gilly, Gilly said that about Cassidy, right? Yeah, that was one of my favorite DVDs back in the day, right? Yo, Gilly was cool as hell, right? Yo, that's what happened. Yo, when a nigga try to diss you and you catch that shit, and you know, right? Look, I felt Gilly's energy, right? Yo, they had Gilly on the DVD. Yeah, he was bigging Cassidy up, man. He was bigging Cassidy up, right? Yeah, he big Cassidy up. Yeah, he was on his Philly United shit, right? He was on his Philly United shit. He was bigging Cassidy up. Yo, Cassidy, they asked Cassidy about Gilly. Yo, Cassidy tried to front on him, right? Yo, Cassidy tried to front on him, right? Yeah, they played the tape for Gilly and showed him that. Yo, Gilly had to expose him, right? Yo, Gilly had to expose him, right? Yo, and I felt Gilly's energy. Yo, Gilly took him to around the way to where Cassidy, to where the people that was holding him down at, and exposed. He said, yo, man, that's the type of time I was on with this box and shit, right? I had to just do it to a lot of dudes, right? And at first I sat back, and then tapes kept getting sent to me, right? Because like I said, I got a research team too. So stuff was getting sent to me, and I was like, yo, what? He said, what? I was seeing it. Yo, the Gilly came out of me. I said, yo, how Gilly said about Cassidy. Yo, when did it become cool? Yo, when did it become cool for niggas that do absolutely nothing to try to speak on or downplay people that actually do things? Look, when did that become cool, right? Look. Let's be clear on shit out here, man. When did it become cool for motherfuckers that do absolutely nothing, make no moves, right? Done nothing, have no stats, to talk down on people that have stats, man? Like, when did that become cool? But I get it. The internet, that's what this is, right? But yo, no, we don't play those games. Especially when, unlike a lot of y'all that sit around, hiding behind avatars, claiming to be outside, have no proof of being outside, right? Y'all have no proof of being outside. Nobody knows you, right? Nobody knows you. When did that become cool for people that nobody knows other than other internet guys that's sitting around motionless, man? That's why I always tell dudes, when they get stupid with me, right? When they get stupid with me, I get real stupid too. And I say, yo, stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane, man. Bro, stay in your lane. If you are an internet goofy, by all means, be an internet goofy. But when you're gonna speak on the motion, the source, and I tell you all the time, look, yo, you do have options, right? We only speaking when we living, man. Yo, we only speaking when we living. A lot of y'all just speaking because y'all can speak. A lot of y'all just be speaking because y'all can speak, and that's cool. But I tell y'all, you do have options, and then I show y'all the options. And then I show y'all the motion, right? Hopefully y'all are catching this sauce, man. Media, marketing, management, you know, you do have options, man. You know, you do have options, man. 2025, man. 2025, man. All right, we're gonna go dumb, man. We're gonna go dumb. Now, normally I would not do this right here, look. Because there's no turn on red.
But see, when you are in a town, municipality vehicle, you know, you make your own moves. You make your own rules, right? It always gets a little bumpy right there, man, going over the train tracks. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna start doing, right? I got a research team, right? I'm gonna tell my research team the same way dudes come my chat and troll me. I'm gonna tell my research team to start trolling some of y'all. I'm gonna tell them to pull up in your chat and be like, yo, go get a job. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yo, go get a job, man. I'm gonna tell them to pull up in y'all shit and be like, yo, we don't believe you. You need more people. We don't believe you. Yeah, man, yo, it ain't even been 2 hours, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say this to my man CW, right? I'm gonna make CW laugh, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make CW laugh, right? I gotta finish that one up. But look, I done did a couple of streets, right? I done did like 3 streets already, right? I done did 3 streets, right? I'm trying to tell y'all, man, stop sitting around listening to these guys, man. Yo, it ain't even been 2 hours. I done completed 3 streets, 3 long ones too. Yo, 3 long ass streets, right? This is another dump right here. Yo, dudes be sitting around all day, every day. Yo, discussing boxing, discussing fight arrangement and fights. Never seen a contract. They talk about contracts. Fuck the contract, man. Y'all never seen a term sheet. See, let's clear that up, man. All you guys sit on here, y'all talk about A side, B side sends the contract. No, it's not a contract. If it's A side, B side, the A side is gonna send the terms. You know, do y'all understand that? Take my class, man. The A side is gonna send the terms. Now the B side, let's use Terrence and Earl, for example, right? Because everybody was always flexing how Earl was all of these things, right? The biggest, he tells all these things, right? But yet, when the terms came, Terrence didn't agree on none of them or accept none of them, right? It ended up damn near being, well, it was a 50-50 fight. But why was that? Because as the A side, the biggest, right? The Al Heyman side, Bud Crawford wasn't going for none of that, man. So they had to renegotiate the terms. And then the contract that eventually they fought over, what? It was a 50-50. Did y'all catch that? Or that was over your head, what I just talked about. Most likely it was over your head. Because y'all sit online listening to people talking about contracts. It's not a contract. It has to be terms first. A term sheet. And then your attorney. Your attorney. Y'all gonna walk through those terms. Your team, your manager. Y'all walk through those terms and you be like, hold on. I don't like this. They have to revise this. Oh no, I'm not okay with this. Right? Then it goes back. Once everything is ironed out, right? Then a contract is drawn up, right? Then a contract is drawn up and signed, and now it is a binding agreement. At least that's what, you know, I think that's how it works, right? Does anybody else know? Does any of these other experts know? But I know I see you guys always talking about contract this. Sign a contract. Sign a contract. Tell the A side to send a contract. How do you send a contract if the at the end of the day you gotta agree on terms, man. You can't just send a contract. Because I can send you a contract right now, right? Anybody that's in business, I can send you a contract, but if you don't agree, it's not a contract. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. But listen, man, I've been on long enough, right? I'ma chill. Maybe I'll come on this evening, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back on later. But I am gonna drop some more of that Charles Conwell. Give me a second. And I'll piece that together for y'all. Cause I wanna drop the boots part. Where he talked about the boots in his offer. But there was a lot of rumors, but nobody never got it confirmed. Not only did I get it confirmed, I went to the source. You guys can hear it from the source. That full interview is available. Membership only though, man. You know, this is pay-per-view. You gotta pay for this. You got to pay for this now. Especially if you was a turned down, jealous fan. You will never get nothing free over here no more. You will never get nothing free over here no more. See, look, these guys were chilling, breaking, man. They just rolling out now. Look, me, I was taking care of business, man. Know what I mean? Knocking that road off. But hey, what do I know? Yeah, then refresh the super chat. Hit the like button.